Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Angel from the Have a Sneaker Shop here. We just posted the video of us going to Santi's school. If there's any schools in Oxnard or the 805 that want us to pull up, give a presentation, spit some knowledge to the youth, let us know, because we want to pull up. Another note, if you have shoes that you want to sell, bring them to us. I'll show you guys a couple things that we actually been buying out throughout the weekend, and I want to know you guys' opinions on a couple pairs. So first shoe that I wanted to show you guys was the Jordan 1 Spider-Mans. I personally don't like these. I think they're pretty like trash, like super hot trash. This is a size 8.5. If you like it, you know where to grab it. It's online or in store. I just don't really like the, I don't know, like this like detail on the wings right here. I don't like this leather that they use. This leather is like not a good leather at all. And I don't like the tongue either. I don't like this tongue. It's like half printed instead of like being full, or they just did like this whole thing right here. I don't like that. But regardless, I mean, it is a Spider-Man shoe and I love Spider-Man, so I can't hate on it too much. That's a good one. Even though I just talked shit about it. This one is fire. I think these are fucking gas. These are the Run the Jewels. Size 11. Blue laces. Comes with 2 extra laces. And on the bottom it says Run the Jewels. Run the Jewels is obviously a rap duo. I'm not gonna be a culture vulture and act like I know what is behind the shoe, but my boy Dawson behind the camera mentioned that Nike SB themselves actually made a little video about who Run the Jewels is and where the inspiration from this dunk came from. They're available in store. If you got a pair you want to sell, you know where to bring them. This is the first shoe actually with the new gray Nike SB box. So Nike SB is switching up the box. Every 3 to 4 years they switch up the boxes.
I don't know. Angel said a gray box, and look, there's gray writing, but this looks like a Muslim box. You guys know the Muslim Jordan 3 box? That's what the color looks like.
So my boy Eli was having some trouble finding it, but this is the new Nike SB box. It's like a cream gray box. Honestly, I feel like this is gonna be arguably this could be very controversial, but this is gonna be one of the best box eras for Nike, because we have the Crenshaw skate clubs coming up. We have the Supreme high and lows, and then we also have the Born and Raised coming out, and they're all gonna be in this box, and those are all bangers already. So yeah. So I want to preface this next clip and give you guys a huge thank you, huge shout out to everybody who has ever supported Have a Sneaker Shop or supported me, my boy Santi, or anybody who works here. And yeah, I wanted to come on here, say thank you. I'm very appreciative to everybody who shows love, shows the support. Shout out to everybody who literally pulls up to the shop and only buys their shoes from heaven. I'm very, very grateful for every single one of you guys who comes through and shops. But I made a big boy purchase the other day, and I bought myself my first car. Well, not my first car, but technically it's the first car that I ever bought.
Dream car?
It's not my. It's definitely
one of many.
One of many. So it's definitely a super nice car. Once again, I'm extremely grateful. I'm extremely thankful to everybody who has shown love to Have a Sneaker Shop. Anybody who's bought in a hoodie, anybody who's walked into the store, anybody who's dropped a like on our stories, dropped a like on our Instagram. Thank you very much. Let's go check out what I got, and let's go take it for a spin, right? You know, I got the M. But actually, I didn't even realize this until like the other day. I can start it from like pretty far away. You just like press it like 3 times, and it starts the car. It's pretty fire. It doesn't sound that loud, but like when I wake up in the morning and I'm driving to work, when I turn it on, it's fucking loud as fuck, bro. I bought it with the notion of being able to carry a lot of shoes. Bro, I thought that was a person. I'm tweaking. I thought the parking meter was a person for a second. I was like, hold on, bro. Hold on. Yeah, I bought it with the notion of like, I'm gonna carry a lot of shoes. I need space. But then again, I'm 20 years old and I'm irresponsible, so I want to be fast. So I was like, what could I buy? I was gonna buy a Trackhawk. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted a Trackhawk, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go too crazy. So I ended up buying this beast right here. I ended up buying a BMW X5 M, not the regular, competition. And let's go check out the badge in the back. It ain't regular, baby. In the last like 3 videos, I've been complaining about how my credit is horrible and I couldn't get into any car. Well, shout out to the people over at DCH Toyota. I bought this car in Oxnard, so local. Shout out my locals. Shout out to Neeks. He also came through and helped me that day. Got a good deal on it. My rate was horrible, but hey, it is what it is. I'll end up refinancing eventually, but it's a huge upgrade from what I was driving beforehand. I was driving a beat up Lexus IS250 that I crashed like twice. So hopefully I don't crash this car. God forbid, right? Let's go inside, let's take it for a spin and let's see how it sounds. A horrible driver like me, you'll be able to see if you're gonna hit something. So yeah, it's pretty neat feature, right? Couldn't afford the Rolls Royce, so I went with the X5. I was considering like 3 different cars. At first, like my main goal was to get into I wanted to get into an AMG. I wanted to get a GLE G53, and couldn't get approved. I finally got approved actually. The same day that I got approved was the same day I ended up buying this car. And I ended up going with this car instead because I ended up driving both of them. I didn't really like how the Mercedes really was like. I didn't like how it drove, but this one, I mean, I can't stop driving the car now. So. There's so many features that like I'm sure I haven't even discovered from this car yet. I'm like. Every day I like realize something new about this car. Camaro behind us is trying to race, but like little do they know we pushing P, baby. But yeah, once again, huge shout out to everybody who has shown support to Heaven Sneaker Shop. I wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. Obviously, I'll give myself some credit. I worked very hard for what I have. Very, very hard for everything. Nothing was ever handed to me. And I'm here to tell you guys that. Nothing in this world is free, so get off your ass and work for what you want. That's the best advice I could give anybody, you know? Work for what you want, and eventually you'll get it. This is huge. I see this as a huge, like, milestone. Like, what's next? Like, a house? Like, it's just insane. It's hard to think about, like if you would have told 15-year-old me who was working at a pizza place, making pizzas, that he would have a $100,000 car, I wouldn't believe you. 100,000, that seems like an unrealistic number, but yeah, it's not unrealistic anymore. So yeah, shout out to y'all. Like, I don't even like nice stuff, and I feel like a fucking asshole walking around with this fucking Dior bag with a camera that I spent so much money on that we don't even use. You hit the exclusive access on these, or you got the drop? Oh, okay, for sure. These are crazy. Gotcha. I'll probably hold off on the pennies. Also the 14s. How much you trying to get on these? 4? Let me check what they're going for. On a 10.5, I'd probably give you like 340. 340. I'll do 340. Yeah? Gotcha. That's what we picked up. We got the new Protros. These are the Mambasita GGs. So these actually weren't supposed to drop because if you guys didn't know, Nike and Kobe Bryant, or the Bryant estate, their contract did end. So this was the last shoe that was supposed to release, but it didn't end up releasing. But Vanessa ended up renewing the contract with Nike, and they came to an agreement on how they're gonna release shoes from now on. And this is the first shoe that they ended up releasing since he passed away. On the back it says GG right there. Box says Mambasita. These are fire, honestly. I'm not a hooper. Just because I'm not a hooper don't mean I'm not balling though. For real, what's going on, Nick? What the fuck, man? Nick never, bro, this motherfucker Nick never does his job. Look at security. He's just standing here. Letting these hooligans fucking run through our store and demolish it. What were we trying to get on these? I think I've been paying like around 6 for them. Let me check though, because I know they could have gone up or down. You hit for retail? Yeah. Nice. Must be nice.
Second pair.
Oh shit. Really? Travis? Which one did you hit before this one? Oh, nice. On a 10.5 at the moment, I'd probably be like around 6.
You're gonna be 650.
Probably not, bro. I'd probably be a little firm at 6.
650 for the drive.
For the what?
For the drive.
650 for the drive. Where'd you drive from? LA?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
For real? Fuck. I'll give you 620. That's probably the most I'll give you though.
Come on, 650.
I can't do 650. I'll do 620.
620 throw one though.
I'll do 600 and throw in a FZ 150. I'll do 620 cash though.
650.
620. Or we could do a 600, 640 coin flip.
606.
640? 600 or 640 coin flip?
Let's do 650 at the
Nah.
coin flip.
600, 650?
Yeah.
Sure, we'll do that. What you got, heads or tails?
Dila, ¿cuál? ¿Cabeza o águila?
Aguila, tails. All right, ready? Let it fall. That is heads. So 600. I finally win a coin flip, bro. I always lose. I noticed that when we go to events, I always win, but in the shop, I always lose. Brought in some Yeezys, some 350s, size 5.5, I believe. And gave them retail on it, because why not? It's a nice little colorway. Guy right here, he doesn't want to be on camera. Wonder why. Probably doing some illegal shit, but he brought in some Cos 4s, size 9. Super clean. Passes like VNDS. Little bit of flaws here and there, but nothing too crazy. And this guy, I don't know what's going on through his head. He bought these from us, and he's gonna sell them back to us, and he didn't even wear them. So I don't know. Shout out to him though. He's right in front of me, acting like he's not here though. But how much you want for both? 1400. It's not looking too good for you, my boy.
Do 13, 14 coin flip.
Wait, is this
13,
for the
14 coin
box?
flip? All right, let's do it.
Oh, yeah, that's right there.
Yeah, I got it.
13, 14 coin flip. What you got? Heads or tails? All right.
He lost.
No!
He what? He won.
Fuck. All right, 1400. Shit, dude. I paid 1400 for the Cos and the Off-White 2s. Size 9 Cos and size 9.5 Off-White 2. Let me know if you guys want to buy those. They'll be available right here. An ongoing thing in the shop is that food cannot survive in Heaven Sneaker Shop because we have a living vacuum called the Danny. And
I'm like a seagull, bro. You put food around me, I'm gonna eat that.
here you no.
Nah, that was
No,
Marcos. That was
so
Marcos.
I brought them a full torta.
was Marcos.
And he already ate the other half.
That was Marcos.
So you ate Marcos' food.
Yeah, we said I can have it. If he's like, you could have my half, I'm like, all right, bet. I can save this one for later.
He gonna eat 1.5. Alright. What we got? With the painting, huh? So out of 1,000. So my guy just brought in a pair of strawberry highs. Strawberry coughs. With the painting. You never see it with the painting. I'm surprised you don't have a special box. What else you got? What's in this one? Got a pair of Paras. Fire. Alright. Last but not least. Ooh. That's a crazy one. Obviously, you guys know what it is, just from the stickers. Oh, I've never even seen this before. Comes with like a vinyl figure. Strange Love. Shout out Sean Cliver. Got a pair of Sean Cliver SBs. So we're gonna negotiate a price, see what we come down to, and we'll bring you guys back.
Or we'll do 1,100 with the print. I'll do it for 50 bucks, and you know they were going for 75 bucks, dude. When I had to buy it, it was 75 bucks.
It's just I did the math of what I would sell it for, and it's just 1,050 looks perfect. Just do 1,000 without the print. 1,000 without the print.
So what do you put in the Clive
Like 550.
with the figurine? Okay. 250 for the Paras.
250, 250 basically.
You'll do $1,000 without the print?
Yeah. Okay. You want to do it? Yeah, I'll do it. There you go.
How's that?
I guys do.
What about you?
Chilling.
Wizard threes?
Yeah, hopefully you guys got.
What are you looking for?
Lost some pounds?
What size?
10.5.
Do we? I think we might actually. You did bring me a bunch of Grails.
Wait, what is it? What is it?
Pandas, wizards.
Okay, one break.
Okay.
One break.
Okay.
Wizard. I was
Break.
disappointed.
It's a break.
I was gonna keep it, but
I hate to say it right in front of you, but I think these are ugly too.
I just like those because they're gonna look nice like in 3 years. They're gonna look amazing in 3 years, especially if you wear them.
Yeah, they will for sure. I've seen like a couple beat pairs and they wear like super nice.
Yes. That's the only reason I like them. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 10 or the
We'll do 11.
some wizard threes. These are also, in my opinion, a very horrible shoe. They tried to like redo the true blue. It didn't work. Should've just left it.
If they would have had Nike Air, I would have kept them.
Yeah, any Jordan 3 has Nike Air. It's a nice shoe, right? That one's cool. Not that cool though. This one's better. Undefeated Air Max. Shout out to peeps at Undefeated. Super fire.
Summer shoe.
Yeah, perfect. And Holy Grail.
Gym shoe.
It's alright. It's a Panda. You can't go wrong with it. Stop the Panda hate. He's actually going to be trading all 3 of those for a lost and found, and he's just going to add 100 on top. Which I think is pretty fair. I haven't even seen him yet. I could do 120 cash or like 170 credit.
How much are the pandas with the credit?
Pandas, they'll be $30.
Will they?
Yeah.
Just because I know my girl wanted the pandas.
Quick trade in store. My guy brought in these washed pinks. I personally think these are really fire actually. 6.5 women's, and he's trading for a panda, and he just has to pay 30 on top. I'd probably be like around 180 on these.
180, can you do it too?
180.
Coin flip?
Yeah, we could coin flip it. We could do 160, 200.
160, 200. Can you do 170, 200?
Sure. Yeah, we could do that. What you got? Heads or tails?
I got heads.
Heads? Gotcha. So we're gonna do a coin flip. If he wins, he pays. I give him 200. If I win, I give him 170. You got heads?
Yep.
All right, 200.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro! I can't win today. There you go, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, gotcha. I just picked up these canvases. I paid 200. We did a 200, 170 coin flip, size 10. They're pretty clean. We could get rid of these for like 280 all day, so it's pretty clean. We also picked up these 11 lows. Paid $100 on these, so not too bad. This is like 3 to 4 days worth of buying. We're actually just inputting everything into the system at the moment. We got some heat back here that's just been sitting because we don't like to put it all at once. But yeah, this will be slowly go out throughout the week. Shout out to everybody who comes to sell us shoes. We're always buying, so if you want to sell shoes, you know where to bring them. Bring them to Heaven Sneaker Shop and we'll get you guys paid out. So my boy just brought in a crazy pair. We got a pair of Off-White Jordan 1 Euros, size 10. These are crazy. This is a Grail. It's a crazy Grail. What are we doing on these? 43? You want to do 4? I'll do 4. Do 4, dog. Come on, dog. Just do 4,000. I'll give you 4,000. Alright, I got you. I'll give you 1,000 cash. 3,000.
Personally, I'm gonna get roasted, okay? But I'm gonna be 100% honest with this. Out of the 3 highs, this is my least favorite. My second favorite is the UNC, and obviously the number 1 is Chicago. But this shit's clean.
Hey, make a receipt.
Yeah.
Alright, so my guy brought in these Mambasita GGs, size 13. We're gonna do a coin flip, 400 or 420. What is it?
Heads. Wait, what did you say?
He said heads.
Bro, I told you not to.
What? So I've lost 6 in a row. Jesus Christ.